If the world belongs to you, you're going to look like something. If you believe the world belongs to you, you're going to look like you believe it. That black community don't look like it. They're too caught up in sex and entertainment, while others look like the world belongs to them. Don't be minimized, remnant. Prepare yourself to hold the line. Understand where a man gets his glory from. Thousands of years later, is still testifying about the men that David had. You think David was going to be able to do it all by himself? No, they worked as a unit, as a culture, but they knew the prophecy. They understood their assignment, and them holding the line, willing to give their lives to make sure they do their part and make sure everything is manifested. That's where they got their honor. Then when they go home, the woman got a reason to look at you like Lord. The woman got a reason to look at you like Sarah looked at Abraham, even calling him Lord. People always wonder how Dove is the way she is to me. I've been conquering. It's easy for her to look at me like Lord. It doesn't diminish her. She knows the kind of man she has and that she stands before. It's an honor for her to know what she is standing before. All praises to the Most High God. The majority of life is lived outside of the bedroom. Get your priorities straight. Do you look like you believe the world belongs to you and supposed to be submitted to you? But the question is, what do you look like? What do you look like? I'm a high commodity, just like David was a high commodity. It was an honor for any woman to be able to be up underneath him and to serve and love him as wife. That was the glory of the men that the Most High raised up, that it was an honor to be with such a man. I'm a high commodity. I won't even think twice about a woman that don't understand the value of what's before her. You're not supposed to live with a king. You're supposed to be out there with a pauper. You got to recognize from the gate what you're dealing with. And if you don't recognize, you're not fit to be with a king. All praises to the Most High God. I just said the majority of life is lived outside the bedroom. If the topic of your conversation, if the majority of what you're thinking about and talking about is the bedroom, you're nothing. You're nothing. In the global arena, you're nothing. You're nothing. And that's why black men in particular are looked at as nothing. You disrespect your women. You don't know how to be a man to your family. Those are not the things that you elevate in life. You're disrespectful to elders in your community. You're untrained, undisciplined. You have no value of life, yours nor nobody else's. You're nothing. All you think about is the bedroom. That's the extent of your growth. And that's 1 hour in the majority of life. You don't want to face it because you're not qualified on the global scale to measure up to other men in other communities and other cultures. You don't qualify. You shrink and then you say, but the bedroom. Oh, man.